Hey folks, McGie here. In today's video, I want to do two things. I want to start a batch of fish fertilizer, and I'm going to take you over, and we're going to do an update on the potato crop that was planted in an unusual way. So Eric Hale, he's on all my videos. He gets down in there and comments, and you can find him. He's got a great channel himself. Commented that I should make this fish fertilizer, and all it takes is brown sugar and water and fish parts. Well, as you know, we just got done going on a big week-long vacation. And on vacation, we work harder than we do in our regular work weeks. And we caught fish by the bucketfuls. And so I've got plenty of fish parts to make this fertilizer with. So basically, this is crappie parts and catfish. That's the only two kind of fish I've got in here. And so you're supposed to do a 50-50. I didn't weigh it out. I'm not too technical on that kind of stuff, but I figured that and this is close enough. So I'm gonna put 2 bags of this brown sugar in this bucket of fish. And then I'm gonna pour rainwater into it. I'm not gonna use chlorinated city water. Just going to use good old rainwater, and that's going to melt all that in there. It don't look like it's going to take just a whole lot of water. We'll see. I've got a 5-gallon bucket of water here. We'll just pour it over that sugar. It's going to melt down into that fish. And that's that. We're going to have to set a rock or something on it to hold the fish underneath the water, and that'll be that. I'll keep it inside the greenhouse. It'll get warm, and it'll ferment, and it'll probably get the good old bubble up. If you want to see the most amazing video, watch us build this greenhouse. I will put a link to the build in the descriptions, and you can see it for yourself. Awesome. This is an update about the potatoes that we planted in the most unusual way. All we did was plow, and when we were done plowing, the potatoes were planted because we stuck them in the rows as we planted. We didn't stick them in the bottom of the furrow, we stuck them in the side. I had the boys stick them in while I plowed. Why? Because I got to sit in the tractor seat and plow. You don't even have to wonder that. But no, I've got some good boys. They got that knocked out so fast I almost didn't have to pause between rounds. I just get around there and plow another row in. You can almost make out the rows right here. There is greenery between the rows because we literally have had rain almost every day. And that is the worst case scenario for this type of a program where you can't get in and work the ground. Dry would have been better, but we'll work with what we got. You can see the potatoes are actually coming up very well. They're almost ready to bloom already, and this is the first time that I have laid eyes on them since we planted them. Literally, I don't come over here. This is the side of the property where we hunt and trap. We don't come over here much. It's out of the way, and that is the reason I grow potatoes over here, because deer don't eat potatoes, or at least the deer we've got don't eat potatoes. They would rather eat anything else and leave the potatoes alone, and that is perfect for what we do. So when we dig these potatoes, I'll have the dirt worked up, throw in some soybeans or just whatever. It will be perfect. Caleb just got his deer back from the processor. Man, oh man, he's carrying it up the stairs, and I'm gonna hang it here. Absolutely wonderful for the kids. They could just get out there, get them a deer, and its memories to last a lifetime. Man, oh man. Looks really good there by David's deer. I'm on carnivore now, so by the time these potatoes are up and dug and all that, will I still be on carnivore? Probably, because I'm not at all wanting to go back to the way I was feeling before. But my kids do good on potatoes. I used to do great on potatoes. Everybody in the family is eating potatoes except for me, so why would I not grow them? I grew about half of what we normally grow because we were so late. That's why we planted them in this way instead of doing it the way where we can cultivate it And literally, it has rained so much, we couldn't cultivate it anyway. It is muck deep, awful right now. I can't even take you out there and show you. I can just zoom in and show you what it looks like, because if I walk in it, I'll be mired up to my ankles in clay. So I'm not going to do that. I just wanted you to see the potatoes, because this is very unusual to plant them this way. I don't know of anybody else that have done it, although a few people after I did it said they're going to try it. Hopefully it'll work for you. It definitely is working for me. When we dig them, that'll be the next update you get on that. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.